how do you protect your marriage? Or was it, what do you do to protect your marriage?
Yeah, it was along those lines. How do you protect your marriage?
You might have to drop that thing. Might have to drop that dun-da-da. Yeah, that's too light for you.
Huh?
It's too light for you. 7. 1, 2, 3.
How do I better support my marriage this year?
Better protect, I thought. It was
Oh,
to protect / support.
I think my perspective of it, I need to change my perspective and not get caught up when challenges occur. Because my perspective about it can alleviate a lot before it grows into something.
Okay.
So addressing it in the beginning. And I think that protects me from responding or reacting because I've already had a perspective or already been thinking that wasn't positive, that wasn't light. Not trying to seek perfection, but the reality of it is sometimes it can it can get tough because you will come with your colorful thinking.
Okay.
And not willing to budge or be flexible.
Okay.
And my reaction to that can be defensive, a defense mechanism. And now things have kind of spiraled in how I see you, how I see marriage, when I could just work on my perspective and let you just be weird and just pray for you. Like, okay, cool. He don't want to listen to me. He'll listen to God. God will deal with him. God will send somebody to check him.
That's good. 10, that's good. 9. 10, okay. Not getting myself into situations where my intent is misunderstood or hijacked, or my good being
That's good.
potentially being spoken evil of. Like,
That's good.
I got a homie who's married, and we do a lot of work together. And if his wife is at the house, then I won't, because me and this homie done grew up forever. We done known each other for a long time. And
What number was that?
I
8?
think I still got a key to his house. But now that he's married, I'm not just going to be at his house and he's not there and his wife is there.
I mean,
even though I know me and him are close.
Right.
We ain't tripping.
Right.
I know that, he know that. It ain't.
But the neighbors.
But not only the
neighbors.
neighbors, but it's just a form of protection.
Yeah, it is.
That everybody might not understand.
That's wisdom.
Because even when we talk, he like, I get it and I respect that.
Yeah.
But, bruh, you can come through.
Right.
But it's like, no, because I don't want to.
It's wisdom.
Practicing like that helps you in other situations. And so that's one way. And also like social media, scrolling. And it's like, okay, I've seen, it's too many cheeks. It's too much. It's too much. I got to get off of here.
I can never understand
I had to
that.
get off Instagram. I mean, I'm back on there now.
Get that.
But it's just for business. But like, I can't, and it's getting so much worse. Like now it's on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so it's like, man, I mean, I'd be lying if I sat here and said, like a little cheekage, just visual. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Yeah.
But the overload that's if I allow that, now I'm allowing that door is open and like it can just lead. I've learned firsthand how it leads to destruction.
Yeah.
So the way that I protect is just to like come up with, I wouldn't say come up with creative ways, but just kind of, and it's not a circumvent type
What
of
about
thing
limit
either.
your
It's just
time on
me
social media?
building something that protects me. Hey, when I get on here, when I get on the socials, I'm going to create. I'm not going to consume. So I'll do a little scroll.
How do you
but
catch
that's it.
yourself?
I'm going straight into create mode because create mode takes me away from being exposed.
Yeah.
When I create, it takes me away. It's the same thing as like coming to the gym. This prevents me from hurting somebody, from hurting myself. So it's that. I'll choose an alternative. It's like an anti that takes me away from it. That works for me. And so to protect my marriage, because you fight this whether you're married or not. When you're married, it's harder because I'm going 25 now. It's harder because now you got another human being that you gotta, her what she deemed as protection may not be what you think is protection. So it's more complicated. So I gotta consider you when I'm doing stuff. I gotta consider you.
That's good.
If like it might be something innocent. My homeboy be like, man, I gotta go over here and do something real quick, and it's a gang of mixies. It's like, yeah, no, I'm cool. It's a lot of homeboys I don't hang with just for that reason, but I love them, and when I see them, it's like, you know, we pick up right where we left off. But I can't run around with you. It's my form of protecting myself and my marriage. It ain't that I don't have no problem with how you live in your life, but I have to protect myself and what's mine and what I'm building.
How do
and I
you
think a
handle
lot of
that?
people get.
How do you handle that when people don't understand, when they have a different perspective?
Well, me, it's easy for me to handle it. It's just like get lost. Like, you know, if you ain't with it, then cool. You know, people think that, oh, well, you know, she got you whipped and you know, like I'm under some form of control.
Oh, I forgot. I was beating on you.
People literally think that you beat. Some of my homies think you're beating on me. Because,
You want to know what's interesting?
Yeah.
Think about, I'll just say some of the pastors you know. Would that conversation be the same? You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. 7. Me and my therapist talked about it, and me and a couple of pastors.
Or you and the homie from Lansing, would he think that? You know what I'm saying? Like men that's in a certain space.
Right, and that's what I was about to say. The bigger issue is why does this warrant you feeling like I'm under control? That says more about them than it does about me.
Yeah.
Married that still feel like it's weird, but cool, it's weird, but it's the way I protect myself.
Yeah.
Cool, but I need this to protect my marriage.
Yeah, I just thought about when I asked to use your phone
What?
because I wanted to take a picture, and I think the people around you, it was like time stood still when I was like, hey, can I use your phone?
It was a record scratch?
It was a record scratch. When you gave it to me, it's like I felt it. Nobody said nothing, but I instantly felt the shift, like, what? And it's like, yeah, like that's where we're at. Like,
Some people don't play that phone stuff. There's some married folk that aren't cool with.
I'm like, I just needed to use your phone to take pictures because mine had died or I couldn't.
There you go.
Oh,
You got to get through the set.
I left mine in the car. I left my phone in the car.
All right, get through the set first, baby.
What is that, 3?
I don't know. You got to start over.
Start
Come on
over.
with it.
Okay. Let me focus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm literally rebuilding all of my muscles everywhere.
You need some of this crack. I got that for you.
It's too late now. I ain't about to raw dog it. I ain't about to take it to the head.
You got it I poured it in there.
Where, your coffee?
In my water.
Then the whole water gonna taste weird.
Okay. Oh, go
And
ahead.
then it's gonna be dispersed over a large amount of water.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna have the same effect.
Okay. So you like your crack? You
Straight up.
You want it
To the head.
To the face. You want that joint to be.
Hair on my
I
chest.
can't feel my face.
I'm talking the tingles. Tingly all over.
Yeah.
But
Support is another one that's like, I had to learn. So, well, the question was how do, what we talking about this year? Yeah, that's how I plan to protect and also support, just being supportive. It's depends on what me and you are comfortable with. If my support looks like isolating myself from people who don't agree with are in line with my values, regardless if they're family or not. If that's what it looked like, then that's what I feel like I got to do. It don't mean I have hate for anybody, or it don't mean that I don't love them. It just means in order for me to support my wife, this is what I have to do. And so people can feel like I'm supposed to be this or that, but what matters is what the person that I chose, what she feels like is supportive in a healthy boundary. Because again, it depends on because other people say, oh, well, we didn't do that. We didn't do that in our marriage. Well, yeah, because that's your marriage. That ain't our marriage. Our support looks different. And I think a lot of times people may try to convince you otherwise, when even if, let's go out on a limb and say that somebody outside of our marriage is logical with what they're presenting to us as what like support. Are you following me? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but if it's not support to us, if my wife don't feel supported, no matter how logical it may be or sound, it's not support. Because we go to therapy. I have mentors. I have examples of marriage, healthy marriages that we want to emulate, that are mentoring us, that are pouring into us. So taking somebody's opinion whose marriage don't even look like nothing I want to be a part of, or I don't want my marriage to look like that. So why would I listen to those folks? So when you talk about support, for me, the things that I'm willing to do, I won't say boundless, but because I think that is there such thing as over support? Supporting too much? An unhealthy amount of support? I'm not sure.
I don't think it's like an unhealthy amount of
What's
support.
This, 3 right here?
But I do think it's, but I do think there is, what is it called? Overbearing.
Yeah, can my support harm? Can I support my wife and harm somebody else?
Yeah.
My children or what does that look like? Because you might think.
But harming though, is harm the word?
Harm may not be the word.
Yeah.
Well, not more
Neglect.
Support for my wife might look like less support for my job or for my friends.
I think I read somewhere where a guy who's a therapist online talked about the balance of father.
It's definitely a balance. That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Professor, like professional.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, what I wanted to touch on.
Because you can have a controlling partner who needs you to be there for them through everything, and that's not to them. You being there.
Just for clarity's sake, I'm not controlling.
No,
because we talk about.
Okay.
First, you was like people think I'm beating on you. Then you talk about a controlling partner.
Okay.
Make it plain.
No, we're having an objective conversation.
Make it plain.
Okay.
We gotta make it plain.
It's always an objective conversation over here.
You gotta make it plain.
I don't need to sneak this. Ain't none of that happening. So I was just bringing up, I'm trying to think of a good example. So someone because I've had exes that were like controlling.
Man, I've
had controlling exes that wouldn't want. They were trying to pull me away from my family, pull me away from my friends, and so to them that was support. This is what my partner wants from me. They deem it as support, and sometimes I might have thought it was support.
No,
but look, I'm harming everybody else.
No, that's control. That's a form of witchcraft. That's a whole lot. We could kind of go in there, but we
Two.
gonna keep it surface.
3.
Oh, but women can get caught up being a wife, a mother, a caretaker, and put themselves last. That can happen. Next thing you know, you pushing 200 pounds, 300, because you done lost yourself up in the whirlwind. When I felt my skin stretching, I said, oh, it's time. It is time. You got me out here being a bigum.
I mean, I ain't
Bro,
complaining.
190.
I'm not complaining.
190.
But I mean, it's the best 190 I've seen on somebody 5'6", 5'7".
Crazy. 5'5".
That's
Insane.
I'll take that 190 all
Not
day.
me.
But I mean, no, you can't.
No.
Yeah, that's got to go for
It
you.
gotta go.
Not for me, for
It,
you.
it has to go.
Yeah.
I don't care how good it looks. But no,